Up next on JBTV.
We're the Pharaoh Ghost, and we're coming up next on JBTV.
Broadcasting from Chicago, this is JBTV.
My name is Robert Lopez. I'm the drummer for the Feral Ghosts. Raul, aka Anu.
I'm the guitar player, Alejandro.
So this is a great edition of JBTV from the heart of the Windy City, downtown Chicago. I got the Feral Ghosts in the studio, Chicago's very own. And I gotta say, I'm so impressed with your music and I love your videos. You guys are top notch. So 2020's been a crazy year for us all, hasn't it?
We have some years crazy so far.
Yeah, this has been a bummer. 2020 was the worst year ever, but 2021 is going to be so exciting. Now, you did some great videos, and one of them was called Blood. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, we're fans of the occult. We're fans of sexy music, and we just combined the two. We really heavily influenced with horror movies, and we wanted something really witchy, something kind of empowering for women, and visually appealing on a budget. Mm-hmm. So we got friends that we knew and people that were interested in the band to participate, and it was really cold. Fun. It was on and off, but it was fun, and it was awesome.
Well, it's an awesome video. Here it is right now on JBTV Blood with Feral Ghosts, Chicago's very own. I love it when we got bands from Chicago, because this city has such great musicians and such a diversity of music too. Where nobody's really trying to copy each other. Everybody has their own unique sound, which is what you guys have. So that's so cool. So where did you get your start? When did you guys all start?
5 years ago? More than 5 years ago.
Around 7 years ago, around 2014, around fall, we hooked up. We actually initially started with
5-piece band.
well, yeah, I mean, Robert was around that area. We were actually, it was going to be programmed drums in the very, very beginning. And then, I bridged the connection with the guys, with Robert, and the rest was over. We called him Presh from there on out. Precious, because he's our precious commodity.
Yeah, the good old days, 7 years ago.
It's been complicated because, as I'm saying, we started a 5-piece band, and then eventually we tried to work it out with a 4-piece band, and then we just lost another member. And I think hard, but we get in there. As we say, he's pulling out the duties of a bass player. We get in there. I think we're ready for a show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready for a show, but just there is no shows. Hopefully, we're trying to come out with another video soon.
Have you seen other bands and stuff on the show that you liked?
The last one I recall was the Black Angels, which was a religious experience always with those guys.
I once met you in a killing field, collecting dust and picking up blood. That was in when we were both blind, yeah, doing what was fine, killing all the time. Hey, little darling, you're a dreamer. Sleep with my heart in your hand. I was in when we were both people, doing people things like stifle and scream. We are home now, we are blameless. We are gone now, we are shameless. Hey, little darling, you're a dreamer. Sleep with my heart in your hand. What we've done, we've never been more blind. Meditation, seeing path. We the same, yeah, we all making up on summer days, making love feels good to me, making up on holidays, dear, making up feels good to me. I was in when we were both evil, doing evil things like stifle and scream. We are home now, we are blameless. We are gone now, we are shameless. Shameless. Love is my love. Love is my God. My love, it's yours. Love is my God. sun in the sky. With your drop of drug, you will set them free from me. Run for the hills, pick up your feet and come on. Teach your child, now pick up steel on your way. You move for the trees, your house on the campfire glow. They creep on hill like a wild thing hot in the snow. In out of light, I feel your form. A soldier in the sky. With a drop of blood, you will set them free from me. Stain on the way. The trees can't grow without the sun in their eyes. And how can we live if we're too afraid to die? Hold on tight, you're too slow. You damn demon, darling.
Remember what to say, Killer Moon?
Killer Moon,
Killer Moon that's
Chicago, also.
Yeah.
Brothers. Yeah, we used to play a lot of shows with Killer Moon. We used to open up for them, and then I remember they had a spot on you guys, JBTV.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
like, man, we need to do that.
That's awesome. Well, here's some Killer Moon live right here, right now on our JBTV HD stage back in the day when we could do live shows.
out to the ocean. Walk out to the ocean. Walk out to the ocean. Walk out to the ocean. Silver water was endless. Silver water was endless. The silver water was endless. In heaven, it calls us from the distance. In heaven, it calls us from the distance. But we're lost in the days. We're lost in the days. We're lost in a haze. We're lost in the days. Lost in the days. We're lost in the haze. Thank you all for being a part of this. You guys are cool as hell. You guys are very cool. Thanks.
Well, that's awesome. Where'd you record your album at?
Here in Chicago, what's the name of the studio?
Decade Studio.
Decade Studio.
Decade Studios.
Oh no, but probably he's mentioning the last album.
Yeah, the
Still the same.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Spencer Morris was our first producer, and Adam K. Stilson is doing our next one.
You can.
And both at the same studio, Decade of Music.
Here in Chicago.
Where do you guys rehearse at? Do you have a rehearsal space of your own, or do you go to one of these other, big facilities?
A lot of places charge an arm and a leg for smaller
Practice
for
spot.
smaller spots, and we got a deal and we got a lot of metal bands, a lot of Mexican metal bands, a lot of
Cumbia
a lot of cumbia, a lot of Mexican groups, and a lot of like
Around
hip
here,
hop
that
groups
spot.
that are our neighbors in this warehouse. And
Uh-huh.
it's kind of like, yeah, we met some really interesting people here, and it's a really nice community of musicians, and yeah, it's really great at this spot, the Rock Spot, South Chicago.
We
Wow.
have been here for how long? 3 months? No, 6 months
August. We've been here since August.
since August, and it's been fun. It's been fun. It's a nice place. We love it.
Well, you got to have a place you enjoy, and especially being surrounded by other musicians that you can, hang out with and hear what they're doing, because the talent, music right now is not like in any one specific category. The music is just all blending together in all different styles and things. And it's no longer a niche format like it used to be, So you're at a good time for music. Have you been writing a lot of music during your COVID-19 quarantine?
Yeah, just being within ourselves, we're just close quarters within ourselves, writing new material. I mean, we've got a lot of new material. It's just actually getting it into the wheels of recording, and that's another world to it.
Yeah, we actually we at least I think we have enough songs, like what, another 8-10 songs plus some like barely new, like 3 of them, right?
Yeah, we have enough for like an album and a half. It's just the funds to record for being an unsigned band in Chicago. Yeah, man, we all work. We're all fathers, and at nighttime we're vampire rock and rollers
In the
trying to make
darkness.
music in the darkness.
Nobody knows.
Well, that's good for your horror stuff that you want to do. Darkness, mystery, you know. So you have another great video that we want to show on this edition of our special edition, but there's an awesome song called Serpentine Love. So tell us about that.
That video took, with the procrastination of everyone involved, took 4 months, but it was beautiful. Hinako Mizuta, the lady our leading lady, she was amazing. We asked her, and
She was down.
we made a life connection with her. She's the place we shot all over in the Pilsen area, and almost close to Chinatown. The Canal Port and Cermak Road.
Yeah.
We even went to the famous Exit Bar.
So do you have any cool restaurants that you like in Chicago? Any food places that you like to hang out at?
Mexican seafood.
Mexican seafood. Marisco's place.
There is one awesome restaurant right across the street. They have the best octopus here in
San Marcos. Really great. Right down the street.
Wow.
Best octopus in the whole city.
Yeah.
It is called Tío Luis.
Oh, Tío Luis?
Tío Luis.
No, that's the other one. There's like, actually, this neighborhood.
There's two of them, right?
This neighborhood actually has like 20, not kidding, like 20 seafood places.
Like really good.
Really good.
Plus, tacos around here in Chicago, they're amazing. Like, there's a bunch of. We just went to this Greek restaurant, right?
Greek Town.
And then Greek Town in Chicago. Man, we have a lot of good restaurants over here.
acting all holy when you know I'm full of holes. Don't mind being lonely, don't need to be told. Stop acting so holy, I know I'm full of holes, full of holes.
We lost over 110,000 of them throughout the country. It's just a shame because these little mom and pop places that put their life, just like you are with your band, you're working and want things to get out there, but at least with your music, it doesn't like rot and decay and you get, kicked out and you gotta, your music is going to stay there forever. But a restaurant, it changes. It when it doesn't have the customers coming in and they're just trying to do takeout, it's really difficult. So I'm glad you're supporting our local restaurants. It's so good of you. It's so good of you.
Thank you guys so much.
So I can't wait to hear the new music you're going to be doing and all this new album work you're working on and your new recordings and just have a great 2021. I almost said 1921.
1921 is going to be a great year.
That'll be a great year.
2021 is our year for sure. I can say.
Actually, when you think of it, was 1917 is when they had the big pandemic. So I guess, you know,
Oh,
hope we
that's
don't.
right.
Yeah. So, well, it's been a pleasure having you right here on JBTV. This has been a great edition of JBTV. A very special band, Feral Ghosts, are in the studio, and we had a great time with them. Where can they find you? Like, what, you know, give us some information on you.
You can find us in pretty much every streaming service available. We're working on getting our Bandcamp up soon, and we're working on a website very soon. But yeah, our music is available for streamings as of right now.
I cannot wait to see you guys all around. So until next time, this is Jerry Bryant in the Windy City saying bye-bye, stay high, but of course, keep on rocking and rolling with the best music, the best artists, the Feral Ghosts on this edition of JBTV, where the music, of course, is always number one. And when we have the best Chicago bands, check them out, and hopefully we'll have a big tour with you guys and all that kind of stuff. So awesome. You guys are great. Thank you for going through all the craziness of trying to get this internet connection.
Yeah, thanks, guys.